Hey y'all, Jamie here, proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off, well, everyone, I was getting my heart broken by Mr. Bob Jackson. Yeah, one of the great loves of my life. I was head over heels madly in love with this boy, and his wife came back to town. Yes, we had a little triangle. For 6 years, we had a triangle going on between us, right? And yeah, she came back to town, and he and I went out to the Riverwalk, and we were both crying. He was crying like heavy, just showering tears, just raining down his face. And it made me cry all that much harder, because seeing him cry, it made me cry, And so we're sitting there and he's telling me, Jamie, I'm in love with you, but I'm in love with her too. And I don't know what the fuck to do. And, but he felt like he had, you know, she had his last name. And they were together more than me and him, like a lot more than me and him. So he and I broke up. And it hurt me. It hurt me a great deal. Um, I didn't want to go home to Kenner by myself. And Bob actually told me that him and Lisa were going to go to this little apartment that she was staying at. And so I went over to Billy and Shannon's. Tracy was over there, my Tracy, Puerto Rican Tracy. She was there. And Billy and Shannon were there. And, Tracy let me cry on her shoulder. Shannon let me cry on her shoulder. Billy, Billy was Billy. What can I tell you? Billy wasn't that great of an ear. I mean, listen, Billy actually did say that his sister was fucked up for what she did because she's the one that left him and took off with that boy. And now here she comes just because she heard me and him were together. That's what it was all about. She heard me and him were together and she couldn't have that. So, anyway, that's what happened. And Tracy Lynn, not Puerto Rican Tracy, Tracy Lynn. Tracy Lynn lived like a few doors down from Billy and Shannon, right? And I had said a few days ago that Tracy Lynn and Billy, I had something, just a sneaking suspicion that something was up there, right? And so Tracy Lynn comes over to Billy and Shannon's and she tells me, Jamie, come on, girl. You deserve it. I'm going to take you to the movies. Let's go see Sister Act. I think it was Sister Act 2. It was 1992. Was it Sister Act 2 or the first one at that time? Anyway, we went to go see Sister Act at the theater. And while we were there, I found out that Tracy Lynn was the one who told Shannon that Puerto Rican Tracy and Billy were hooking up. Yeah, she told her because her and Billy were screwing. I knew they were screwing. I knew something was going on. And yeah, they were. And so Tracy Lynn was jilted. She felt very jilted because she felt like it should have been her and Billy taking care of Shannon. I know how twisted this all sounds. Shannon was dying of AIDS, and her husband is bringing home other girls for him to bang and for them to help take care of Shannon. Now, Tracy and Shannon were friends before, so, her taking care of her wasn't just about the Billy thing. But anyway, that was the situation as it stood, right? So Bob and Lisa are shacked up in the little apartment that Lisa had gotten that was right by them. Me and Tracy Lynn went to the movies and then came back. And, you know, I went back home to Kenner. And I'll be honest, y'all, everybody kind of went back to their old partners. Bob went back to Lisa. Mickey came back to me. Him and Holly had broken up. Me and Mickey got back together. Um, you know, I don't even know if Candy got Aaron back. Did she? She might not have wanted him back after all of that. But anyway, so everybody went back to original partners, kind of. It was a do-si do. Swing your partner, do-si do. That's exactly what it was like. Like I said the other day, hamsters in a cage. So everything is supposedly going back to normal, right? Everybody's back with their original spouse, so everything should be back to normal, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then I went out to the Roundup, going good old St. Louis Street, the Roundup, LA Roundup. And anyway, I'm sitting in the Roundup And in comes Tracy Lynn, which I'm not thinking anything. But then comes Jody, this girl named Jody Falloon, who's another friend of mine, still not thinking anything. Then comes in like two other girls, and then Lisa. Lisa comes in with like four other girls, like Tracy Lynn and Jody Falloon, and I don't remember who the other two were, but there were two others. And they jumped me. They jumped me. I mean, they jumped me right there in the bar. I didn't know why Tracy Lynn was doing it. That's what caught me totally off guard because her and I had gone to the damn movies over it. Like, I thought we were cool. No, they all jumped me. They jumped me and we fought. Like, I am not a pussy, okay? I'll tell you right now, I am not a punk when it comes to fighting. I will fight back, and I am not a sad fighter. Like, I am pretty good. So, we're all rolling. I mean, just rolling through the bar. And it goes out onto the street where I get slammed over the hood of a car and they're all wailing on me. And then all of a sudden, they're all gone. And I get yanked up off the hood of the car. And I turn around and it's Bob Jackson. And if y'all want to know what happened next, y'all know the routine. Honey, be here next time and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching, and I love you for the comments. Please, y'all, repost this as much as you can. It helps me. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.